The P0344 code signifies an intermittent fault in the camshaft position sensor circuit on bank 1. This diagnostic trouble code indicates a problem with the camshaft position sensor circuit that comes and goes rather than being constant. The camshaft position sensor is crucial for engine timing, working with the engine control module to ensure valves open and close at the right moments. The term intermittent means the issue occurs irregularly, which can make it harder to pinpoint compared to a steady problem. Failing to address this code can lead to reduced engine performance, lower fuel efficiency, and higher emissions from the vehicle. The CMP sensor detects the camshaft's rotational position, sending a pulsed voltage signal, typically 5 volts, to the ECM. Bank 1 refers to the engine side containing cylinder 1. In V-type engines, V6, V8, this is often the driver's side. Locating the CMP sensor usually involves checking your vehicle's repair manual, as location differs by vehicle. Knowing the location is crucial for inspection and testing. The most common causes of the P0344 code include a faulty camshaft position sensor, worn or damaged wiring, corroded connectors, oil contamination, and less frequently, ECM issues. A faulty camshaft position sensor, often due to a degraded magnet or internal failure, is a primary cause of the P0344 code. Worn or damaged wiring from chafing or rodent damage frequently triggers this code. Corroded connectors are another common culprit, leading to intermittent signal issues. Oil contamination can interfere with the sensor's operation, causing the P0344 code. Less frequently, ECM issues can contribute to this diagnostic trouble code. Data shows wiring and connector problems account for the majority of P0344 cases, so start with a thorough visual inspection. The first step in diagnosing a P0344 code is to use an OBD2 scanner to confirm the trouble code and gather freeze frame data. For intermittent P0344 issues, an oscilloscope is invaluable for visualizing electrical signals. The oscilloscope displays waveforms from the camshaft position sensor, allowing you to see signal patterns in real time. Connect the oscilloscope probe to the CMP sensor signal wire, ensuring proper grounding. Run the engine and monitor the waveform for abnormalities. Look for signal drops, glitches, or erratic patterns that indicate a faulty sensor or wiring problem. Compare the waveform to a known good signal if available. If you find damaged wiring, repair it using proper splicing techniques and heat shrink tubing to prevent future corrosion. Clean corroded connectors with electrical contact cleaner. Apply dielectric grease to the connector pins before reassembling to prevent future corrosion. Ensure the connectors are securely fastened. When the camshaft position sensor is faulty, it needs to be replaced. Use an OEM or high-quality aftermarket sensor from manufacturers like Bosch or Denso. First, disconnect the vehicle's battery to ensure safety and prevent electrical issues during replacement. Locate and remove the faulty camshaft position sensor from the engine. Bosch and Denso sensors are common examples of what you'll be replacing. Install the new camshaft position sensor in the same location, ensuring proper alignment and connection. Secure the sensor using the correct torque specification from the manufacturer's guidelines to prevent damage or loosening. Reconnect the vehicle's battery to restore electrical power. Clear the P0344 diagnostic code using an OBD2 scanner, then perform a test drive to verify the repair and ensure the engine operates smoothly. After completing any repair for the P0344 code, verification is crucial to ensure the issue is truly resolved. First, clear the diagnostic trouble code from the vehicle's memory using an OBD2 scanner. This resets the system to monitor for the fault again. Next, take the vehicle for a comprehensive test drive, including highway speeds and stop-and-go traffic, to replicate conditions that trigger the P0344 code. After the test drive, use the scanner to check if the code returns. Also observe for any symptoms like rough idling or reduced power. Several common mistakes can lead to the P0344 code returning or being misdiagnosed. One mistake is failing to thoroughly inspect wiring harnesses for damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Use this diagram to check harness integrity. Another common error is installing cheap aftermarket camshaft position sensors that may not meet OEM specifications, leading to premature failure. Finally, many skip the essential test drive, allowing intermittent issues to go undetected until they cause further engine damage. Remember that intermittent P0344 issues can be challenging due to their sporadic nature. Always use patience and methodical testing. If the code returns despite repairs, consider a faulty engine control module, as shown here, or seek help from a certified mechanic.